Western Center's annual summer training day, the Oakland edition. We do this the beginning of every summer so that new attorneys and summer law clerks can learn about litigation and the work Western Center does.
I work at the Legal Services of Northern California in the Chico field office. I came today because my office doesn't really get to do a lot of depositions and certain research, and I wanted to brush up on those kind of skills and see different aspects of the law that I don't get to see in my everyday work, and just kind of broaden my variety in what I learn.
We are going to be looking at coming up with new strategies and ways to do writing a brief from the beginning to the outlining to the editing.
About 2 more minutes and then we'll have report back.
I'm from Humboldt County, Northern California, and I'm here to learn about advocacy skills and litigation work to help me launch my career in public service.
Objection. Overbroad.
Okay, well, let's just move on to another topic. So Annie, can you tell me and see how do you respond when someone starts asking you very pointed yes or no questions, right? The tendency is to clam up. It's like, oh, where are we going with this? What do you want to know? Why?
I'm from San Jose, California. I'm also here to hone in on my litigation skills and become a better advocate for low-income communities of color.
A lot of times I do quote city council meetings because those are videotaped and transcripts and things like that, and that's really fantastic. But if you don't actually have that, you might want to avoid and paraphrase.
What's the framing of the issues? How are people talking about this? Has this been raised as a constitutional issue? And then on the internet, you might now also find everybody has a web page now. Everybody is using it, cities and states and institutes and things like that. So you might find that you're going to find some really helpful resources, data that somebody is collecting.
I'm learning a lot of the things that I didn't get to learn in law school, like how to take a deposition, how to write a complaint. We never did that. And even some brief writing, which we did cover in law school, but I'm trying to get a little bit touched up on.
Presented a case and a quote from that case, trying to argue as to why, is trying to establish why there was an oral argument made, which you don't really need to do in the complaint.
The deposition is going to be them talking about something that was very painful and hard for them in a crisis, and you are their advocate.